everything you must do is in your mana. That is your essence, your spirit. It's that is the core of everything. And in the Māori world, it's the honouring of that mana, that spirit, that they see in everything. So you have mana, I have mana. Every single person who might view this has mana, and that's your spiritual essence, and that's indestructible. That is of forever. That's how they say it. It's of forever and a day, and it's the honouring of that spirit that is so much part of Waitaha life. In other words, stone has spirit. There's something there that is the essence of stone, and every stone is different. Every kind of stone is different. And I've been to the lab in Wellington, the geophysics lab, where they've got stone that's 350 million years old, being tested for something, but you can actually hear it emitting something, if you like, a song that's unique to that stone. So stone has spirit, and water has spirit, and lightning has spirit, and the trees out there have spirit. The animal has mana. Call it mana. Everything has mana, and the mana of everything is to be respected. And when you live that way, then you can't rape the earth for its minerals without asking, and without looking deeply into the rightness of that action. And you can't go fishing and the first fish you catch, just take it home, because you have to honour the mana of the first fish you caught, and you get it back to the ocean. And thereafter, you can fish for your food. You can't just go and cut down any tree and not undertake a little ritual that tells the tree that it's the end of its time, and go through a little action, which will be take a little bit of the tree, a branch, and just caress its trunk and saying, well, the blade is coming, and your timber will be used in a good way. And it could be that the timber of that tree becomes the hull of a great waka, a great canoe that's going to carry the people hundreds and hundreds of kilometres across the ocean. But it's all the honour, it's in the honouring of mana that life made sense. That was the integrity of everything. And we've lost that, There was a time when we had a wonderful understanding, I believe, in our ancient ancestors. We might call them pagans or whatever, but they honoured the spirit of the trees and the rainbows and the waters and the stone. They truly honoured that spirit. And then later on we were told there is one God, and the God will meet with you in
later
the house that you build, and then you will go to the place of gathering when you die.
Yeah.
But that wasn't their way, and in fact, Waitaha didn't worship anything, but Waitaha revered all life. Reverence for life, reverence for the mana of everything was the core to life.
Mm.
And then not worshipping anything, that meant that they upheld their own mana that we all stand for. We don't bow to anything. We give gratitude for everything around us. We hold all life in reverence. We uphold our own mana.